Strantz'd. Look at that. We're gonna play the front nine. Show you every shot, see what happens. That was a bullet. All right, where's the drop zone? It's going 240 over the water. You know what that means? Layup. I could be 12 over right now. Oh, get up, get up, get up. Oh.
Welcome to Myrtle Beach, the golf capital of the world. Boasting over 80 golf courses, the options are endless. But what courses are worth your tee time?
Hey.
And what courses should be left to the Gators? It's time to solve the ultimate mystery. Where should you play golf around Myrtle Beach? This is Course Cases. Today on Course Cases, we're checking out one of the big boppers, True Blue. When you talk about Myrtle Beach golf, you're going to talk about True Blue and its sister course, Caledonia Golf and Fish Club. They are two of the crown jewels of the Grand Strand golf scene, and I cannot wait to check it out. True Blue's three things we're going to be checking out today. True Blue's clues, if you will. It's a Mike Strantz'd design. So he's an absolute legend if you're not familiar with his work. He did True Blue, he did Caledonia, and he also did Tobacco Road, as well as a few other bangers. What I keep hearing about True Blue is it has a little coastal Carolina flair, kind of that low country, water heavy vibe, but also has some of that Tobacco Road waste bunker natural feel. Next up is Tough. Many of the reviews are saying it will eat your lunch, get ready. So that's the second one. And the third one is Beautiful. All right, these are very basic three things, but it all goes back to that. Originally, when True Blue was first created, it was marketed as golf's heaven and hell, implying that it's very pretty, but you might die. It's gonna kill you. So, I'm not terrified at all, because I am a great golfer and very confident, and positive self-talk works, right? The reviews. Let's see what the people are saying. One of the nicest golf courses I have ever played. I have already set up next year's golf trip to go back there. The fairways were so lush that if need be, you could hit your driver off the deck as the ball was sitting up so nicely. Can't wait for next year's trip. Jackie with the 5-star review. I want you to imagine how many exclamation marks are on that review. Times it by 50, and you're still off. It's more than that. Geez, she loved it. Larry gives True Blue 4 stars and says, if you're a golfer, then this is one of the courses you should play while visiting the Grand Strand. If you are not a golfer, I would not play True Blue. Great setting. Yeah, Larry? Good advice. If you like the theater, you should go see a play on Broadway. If you don't like theater, maybe don't go to a play on Broadway. Yeah, Larry, thanks. Got it. So, what's going to happen? We're going to head down to True Blue. I'm going to play the front nine. First tee time of the day. It's early, and we're going to see what happens. But I'm feeling good, because guess what, True Blue? I'm colorblind. That is true. I'm not full like grayscale dog mode, but blue and purple's always been a little tough for me. Anyways, let's go play some golf. I mean, come on, you can't beat a sunrise arrival at True Blue. The morning dew, marine layered fairways, and the iconic blue roofed clubhouse were all waiting for us as we pulled in. And before we teed it up, we got the lowdown from Bart Romano, the director of golf operations here at True Blue.
It's a Mike Strantz'd design. It opened in 1998. It's really one of Mike's first true solo projects where he kind of really came into his own and took the art from the piece of paper and brought it to the golf course. Really big fairways, large greens, undulating greens. Some of the pin placements can add up to 2 clubs, subtract up to 2 clubs. Plays different every day, depending on the pin placements and your tee shots. But the big fairways kind of lull you to sleep a little bit. It's more of a second shot golf course. Yeah. So strategy is in play. It's not just grip it and rip it. You want to be on certain sides of the fairway and certain spots, leaving yourself with a full shot into some of these greens, some of the pin placement.
I've seen a lot of kind of waste bunkers, natural terrain. Is that built into pretty much every hole?
And absolutely. Like Mike Strantz's idea was like a Pinehurst #2, Pine Valley.
Yeah.
If you end up in the rough out here, that's a feat because there's like a foot of it on each hole. It really ends up being the waste areas are really the defense to the golf course.
I'm going to play the front nine of True Blue today. Tell me about a couple holes. What are kind of the holes that could get me on the front nine?
Well, on the front nine, the good news is there's 3 par 5s. Number 2 is a little quirky because it's a short-ish hole. It's a layup off the tee and leaves you a short iron into the green. If you hit driver, it's a real quick way to make 6.
I'm a 6.5 handicap. What would you expect I shoot on the front nine?
I think you'd be somewhere in the low to mid 40s.
Okay. Low to mid 40s. All right, my goal is going to be 45.
Yeah, the par 5s help out.
Yeah, and get one
good
back.
Equalizer, absolutely.
Strantz'd.
I think I might have discovered that tempo is the answer. Isn't that crazy? See what happens.
With the marine layer still covering the first fairway and coming off a rain session where I of course think I somehow found something in my swing, it was time to see if I would be personally victimized by the front nine of True Blue.
Look at that. That is just cinema right there. That is so pretty. All right, we're out here at True Blue. You can't think of Myrtle Beach golf without talking about True Blue to Caledonia. Sister courses, Mike Strantz'd masterpieces. We're gonna play the front nine and show you every shot, see what happens. I'm going for 42 or 3 would feel good. As long as I break 45, we're fine. Let's do it. Think right center, it's kind of hard to see, but hit it well. One shot in, first waist bunker experience. Tough. We're officially out. All right, long way to go. Creek in front of the green. Little 7-iron layup. All right, at 150. We got a false front into the water. Mike, you absolute sicko. Get up there. All right, we're on. Not green, but pin high, 2 yards off. Not bad. Get the distance right. Get a bogey and get out of here. .600-yard par 5 to start, 7:30 a.m. I just had a McMuffin. I'll take a bogey all day. Yeah, it's only 328, like 240 to go through the fairway. It's hybrid o'clock. Man, this course is pretty. The views are layered. I don't know if that makes sense. You got pretty tee box, car path juts in, got some shrubbery, fairway, pretty trees. It's gorgeous. Pushed it. It's gonna be bunker, right? It's gonna at that tree next to the bunker, so we'll see. Love that. That absolutely rules. Just gotta take my medicine here, trying to punch it into the greenside bunker. Ain't no way I'm getting loft on this bad boy. Keep on going. Through the trees. I heard post. Did you hear that? We'll see. About 70 yards, getting at a full 60-degree. Woods behind it. This is brutal. Oh no. This is maybe a harder shot than the last one. Take that all day long. All right, we got a bogey putt. That was a journey. That could have been real bad. Back-to-back bogeys, not ideal, but I could be 12 over right now, so we'll take it. What in the world? If I don't hit one in the water here, it will be a miracle. All right, where's the drop zone? Before I hit a ball, I'm trying to figure out where the drop zone is. That's good. All right, 140. So you can't really go short or left or right. You gotta be perfect. All right, got that in the bag. I lost it completely. Is it right? That was a total eclipse. Falling right into the sun. We all lost it, but we heard it hit land. All right, we're alive. For now. There might be gators behind us. I don't know. I don't want it to happen, but can you imagine the content? All right, not bad. 10, 12 feet. Wanted it. All right, yet another terrifying bogey. You need to get off the bogey train, get on the triple train. I'm kidding. All right, par. Manifesting par. All right, we got True Blues, Bay Hill, par 5, goes left all around a giant lake. Only 275 to the biggest trees, dead straight. So I either got to cut the corner or hit a hybrid out there. All right, I'm gonna go with the kind of tallest tree, a little bit over the lake. Just hope I don't pull it. It's leaking a little right, but it should be okay. That's on the back end of the fairway, right center. I'm all right. Still in par territory. It's only 240 over the water. So you know what that means. Layup. Absolutely not doing that. Go to Bryson's channel, all right? You don't see some break 50, him doing all this stuff. That stuff's online. You ain't finding it here, brother. I'm going that way. Smart, boring golf. That's all we want right there. Got 145 yards, pins right in the front, right over the water, then the waist bunker. So I'm gonna go 9 iron. 150, 155 club. If I'm back of the green, fine. 2-putt par, get off the bogey train. That's the goal. Oh, be good. We're green, baby, right? Took it right over the bunker, front of the green. No one died, no one's swimming. 2-putt par, let's get it. What a wild hole. Number 4 at True Blue. All right, here's the approach. Now look at the route. The tee box is around the corner. Incredible. All right, not the worst. All right, a par. You know what? Start out with 3 bogeys. That's the first of 3 pars. We're gonna finish with 3 birdies, shoot even. What if I called that shot? Cool, 220 to the end of that waist bunker, 320 to the tree. So gotta hit a good one and I'm fine. I'm fine. Got the par train going. Hands are starting to get wet, but I'm not thinking about that. Not thinking about that at all. Nice, it's a good one. Yep, a lot more fairway than I thought there was. Got a good look at it here. All right, right at 150. It's a little right, going the long way over the bunker. Hit it good, just it's not where you want to miss it. These are tough when you just gotta barely pop it up. You can't go hard after it. Go! We're out. Oh. Tap in bogey. That's all right. I think it's a 200-yard carry to get over the marsh. Yeah, gotta go driver. That was a bullet. All right. All right, I don't know if I've ever seen this on a golf hole. beautiful big fairway here, and then 2 greens. It's not a double green, 2 separate greens. Depending on the day, you might go to the left green. Tomorrow, might be the right green. All right, it's 110. Take a full wedge here and hope. Oh, slow down. Little blade. Stop. Back of the green. You know what? Can't even be mad at that. Wasn't the best, but we're on the green. All right. I am 4 yards from the back of the green. The pin is probably 4 yards from the front. Fairly level, is going to dive left towards the hole. I started that too far right, maybe? Ain't barely. Oh yeah, that's a par. Needed it. It's a big 2-putt. It's a long 2-putt. That was a 6th hole. My 2nd par, 4 bogeys, 4 over through 6. The prediction is looking all right. If I break 45, that's the ultimate goal. I think we're tracking for a 42, 43. Let's see. You know, I was just thinking, I wish it was a little wetter out here, a little more damp, you know? Oh! Yeah! Come on. All right, let's do it. I'm assuming there's more green up there than it appears. It looks like big waste bunker to the right, skinny green, big waste bunker behind it. But I'm not thinking about that. Be good. All right, front of the green. Oh, not bad. You know, I heard my Strantz'd Pine Valley and Tobacco Road. And this was kind of like the, if there was a Pinehursty type course in Myrtle Beach, it'd be True Blue. This is the hole that I think I'd get it on. Just gonna slide to the left. 3 hops this time. Come on, make a 2. Do something cool for the channel. Ah! Give it a good run. We'll take a par. All right, hole 8, very cool hole, dogleg right. Tee boxes are tucked into the right though. So I have my driver. It's 220 to carry the little rock formation here, something like that. Or no, 200. It's only 240 to the trees. That's the only thing I can see. So I took hybrid. I'm gonna go for there, otherwise I'd have to do a big cut with the driver. I'll trust it. Playing good, smart golf. Directly over the stake. Cool, middle fairway. Smart golf, you're never gonna regret it. You might get roasted from your bros a little bit. Guys behind the camera right now, they call me a little boy, that's what they just said. All right, 128. Turtleback green vibes. Jeez, the heat map on this green, just every direction. Come on, 50 degree. Oh, I left it right. Stay up there, stay up there, stay up there. No. It's barely right of the green, but hit the little turtle shell. It's down at the bottom of the hill. That's okay. Up and down. Ooh, man. That's tough. I should hit that green. All right, have an 8-iron. 2 bounce it up here. It's gonna go up to the right. What are you gonna do? Just a little leaker. Oh! That's a good up and down. That is a true blue good up and down. All right, still 4 over going into 9. Yeah, it's got a good driver, dead straight. I'm glad we're not shooting 18 because I would absolutely implode on 13 if I don't hear. 300 to the trees, dead straight. I ain't got 300 in the tank right now. All right, that kind of naked pine tree right center is 330. So anything 275 to 300 would be perfect. I'm gonna aim left center. Hope I cut it a little bit. Too much cut. Oh no, hold on. Fairway? Yeah. All right. Geez, all right, it felt bad. Honestly, in a pretty good spot. True blue. Got a lot of tough shots, a lot of shot making, but also wide landing areas, which I don't mind. I love it. And 234 to the pin, 190 to the bunker right there, 150 to get over. Trying to finish big. Need a birdie. So taking hybrid. We'll see. All right, let's let it ride a little bit, but that's okay. I think it's in the green side bunker on the right. If not just before. It's fine. Whew, tough little shot here. Like 40 yarder. All right, got a big old ridge in the middle of the green behind it. Just gotta get it there. You know what's not the worst play in the world? Is a bump and run. You got a full ramp here. If I had a 7-iron, no. But honestly, kind of want to do one after this for fun. But we're gonna stick this one. I'm gonna a little right of it. Go a little behind it. It's gonna come back. Oh, get up, get up, get up. Oh, ooh, almost hit the hole. All right, turns out that was the play. Not bad. Come back. Get it now? This is a perfect ramp. All right. I break like a footish right. Oh! All right. That was the front nine of True Blue. Tough course, absolutely gorgeous. A lot of fun waste bunkers, a lot of water, especially on that first par 3, hole 3 and 4 around the lake. Some great holes. If you're in Myrtle Beach, gotta check out True Blue and Caledonia. Gotta.
Not gonna lie, I played way better than I thought I would. Mike Strantz'd did something special with this one, and I think it might have shot to the top of my Myrtle Beach faves. True Blue, more like True Blue Ribbon, because you are a winner. 9.6 thumbs up from me.